What is going on, everybody? BK Vamp coming at you with yet another YouTube video. Welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're gonna continue on with the main quest here, and let's just get right into it.
So this is the secret chamber. They're not ones for subtlety, are they? So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
I love how it's not guarded at all. That makes total sense. Like, for real.
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
Probably not comfortable either, huh? Oh God. Not very subtle, huh?
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
Huh?
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
So I was told not to bring a weapon, yet she has a spear. Seems legit.
All right, then. Highest bidder gets an Olympic match thrown in their favor.
Forget the mother. She's useless.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
We need to look for the father now.
I wonder... I don't know.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
Uh-oh.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
Excuse me?
Does he deserve it?
Doesn't fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
Ha ha ha!
No!
Oh god. Oh.
More?
No! I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again! Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood! Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes! You! Someone was spotted going into your house! Guards were found dead outside! Tell me who you talked to or I'll break your pretty face!
Please, I beg you. She forced me. I thought she would kill me.
See? I will kill you! What did you tell her?
Poor girl. So these people, from what I can understand, from what I can get an inkling of...
I wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing.
These people are kind of like the, That's a tall guy. Are kind of like the Templars.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Deimos may ask for our hands next. Go on! Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use. Unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
Let's check under the waterfall there.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. It's strange. I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like alpinos.
It's missing a shard.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does. It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence. What we have now is everything. Ira has blessed me. My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel? Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
Oh boy. What is that? Why does that look like? Well, there's Elpinor.
Elpinor is dead.
The
One of you is a traitor.
He's a bloody Sith version of Alexios from what it looks like. I guess Deimos is Alexios. Huh. Okay.
The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go.
Uh-oh.
You.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Who are you? Go! You! Get up here!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The traitor is dead!
That seems legit. We just walked away and no one bothered to, yeah.
Oh, you're alive.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. They... Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
Our brother.
Kind.
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear!
Oh boy.
The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family.
What about in Sparta?
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Of course, this gives out full sets of armor and crap. Looks like it's over this mountain here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I did this in the stream. This was like around the last thing I did in the stream. We're gonna go ahead and clear out this nation, Malice, like we did here in Focus. And actually, there's another quest, but I don't think we'll do it. Kind of want to though. Ah, fuck. Sure, why not? But once we're done with this quest, we're gonna go ahead and head to Malice, and we'll go through that nation, and that'll probably take about a couple episodes.
This area will be well defended.
If I remember correctly, it took a little while. Yeah, it took a little while to do on stream. So. Let's get off this mountain. Take Phobos.
Yeah.
Just up here. And actually, there is a... This is the leader's house. There is... Oh no, this ain't the leader's house. Okay. I was gonna say there is a thing near the little house. Or leader house that we could do.
Poppy bite-sized hurt.
Will the hurt go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run. Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here.
Yes. by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
We can go on foot.
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
He wasn't kidding about the pack of wolves.
These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
That's 4. There's one more. There we go.
Mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician.
Funny how we go from discovering a plot to take over a world to collecting herbs. This really does seem like an MMO. I know I've said that once before, or a couple times actually, but yeah, this really does.
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crossed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're for me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them. These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you! That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
Tell me this dude ain't like some werewolf.
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Huh.
I should try to stay out of sight. Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Huh.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me.
Okay.
Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. I thought we went through this, though. I thought it was, the other oracle, the, Pythia, that, saw me on top of a mountain.
Get out of here, Lycaon! I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
Oh,
what
boy.
did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
I did that on purpose. You know.
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
I wouldn't mess with me. I think that's really all we need, but okay.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Sacred Lands of Apollo. Perhaps that? Yep.
That must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner.
Well, I mean, considering there was only one farmhouse to the west.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Are coming from over there.
Hello! And goodbye.
I will remember. Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
I mean, considering this was the second time I've raided this farmhouse and secured the location, I doubt there's more coming, but you never know.
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, Voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the Oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family?
The cult.
Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks.
The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
Just did.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on, and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on? But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Cassandra. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
Ah, how do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Cassandra. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
Oh dear. Well, what harm could it do?
I can't stay forever, but for now, let me take care of you, healer.
Well, at least it's not an old lady. And that will wrap up Focus. So we're gonna go ahead. That's actually the main quest there. So go ahead and tag that. No. Oh wait, I also had a new ability. I guess I ranked up to level 17. Cool. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh.
Come on.
And we're gonna head out of this location. I'm not 100% sure if there's a trail that'll take us through to this, so what I think I might do is what I originally was going to do, which is just climb over the mountain. It's kind of what I did in that God of War Easter egg video, where I went through the cave and then over the mountain to get back to focus. Except we're going to go the opposite way. So let's go ahead and do that now. Got a bit of a climb. Got some wood, more olive wood. Which can, of course, be used to craft more arrows. Which we always use arrows, so... Oh!
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Oh. What a cheap shot. But he got him back.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike.
Oh, wow.
A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before.
The first civilization.
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal. And were
they might as well have been gods.
I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. And we don't have very much time, so what I'm gonna do is... in this video, it might go a little over an hour. But I'm gonna see if I can clear out... Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, guess what?
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and clear out this area. Which there's only one. I believe there's actually another location further in.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Who are you speaking with? That's what I thought. So we're gonna go ahead and go over there. There might actually only be that one location, although I remember there being more than one. I guess we're swimming over there. I think actually what I did in the stream was first let's go ahead and untrack this. I think I finished the island first and then went ahead and cleared out, like went on my ship and pulled up further up, but maybe my memory's not, you know. Actually, it's interesting. Wonder if it's up here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, see, there's one other location. So we're gonna have to climb up the mountain and onto there. So let's go ahead and do that. Like I said, this is gonna run probably about 1 hour and 5 minutes instead of 1 hour. That's okay, even TV specials have like hour and a half long episodes sometimes. Yeah, this was the location I had actually got on my ship at the time and pulled up to this location. And no, I was wrong. I don't have to climb the mountain. I just got to do a bit of a swim. Which does suck. Shame I can't jump over that. What sucks is I'm gonna have to swim back too. Looks like these ships are actually fighting each other. By the looks of it, I'm gonna have to swim back. I'm not sure. I might, again, I might climb the mountain. It also looks like there's another location. Yeah, no, that's not That's in the in this area. And this area is a level 16 area. Granted, I can go in that location. I'm not sure if I will though. I might. We'll have to wait and see. That won't be until next episode though. Okay, good thing is this is just a small location.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Good finisher.
My thanks!
Thank you. The gods will not forget your actions, Mistios.
Okay, that's gonna wrap up this, so I think we'll leave it there. I do believe, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this location next time, because there are multiple locations. We'll save this for when we actually officially leave the island. I'll pull up to that location, but it'll mainly be Low Crust and Malice will be probably the next 2 episodes, if not the next episode. I'm hoping to cram it all into one, but we'll see. But for now, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Subscribe, rate, and comment. Twitter and Twitch, links in the description. Check it out, and I will see you guys next time. This is MBK Vamp, signing off. Peace.